Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about 3 fragrances I just purchased from the Mugler range. This time I purchased 3 angel fragrances, tried all 3 out, and I can say that I love all 3 of them. So we're going to talk about those 3 fragrances right now. We're going to go into what their notes are on Fragrantica and just kind of like my overall opinion on them. So I'm just going to share that with you. This is not going to be like a super long video. I'm kind of just really excited about these fragrances and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So that's really all this is. I'm gonna start with the oldest release that I have. So this is Angel Muse EDT. So I've heard that the EDT and the EDP are very different. My major concern with Angel was the fact that it had patchouli in it. So patchouli and I don't really get along. It smells so good. So it ends up smelling really, really bad on my skin. So smelling it out of the perfume bottle, sometimes it could be like really delicious, really amazing. I would think that I'd love it, but once I spray it on my skin, it's a totally different story, and I just hate it. So I wasn't always like that. Patchouli wasn't always like bad on my skin. I don't know what happened. I think I noticed the change. I used to wear a Juicy Couture perfume that it was like the signature, like it was Juicy Couture. It wasn't what are like these other ones? It wasn't what is it called? It wasn't like the Juicy Couture where there's like a million flankers of it. It was just the original Juicy Couture fragrance. I remember I used to wear that and it was amazing. Like I used to get complimented on all the time. I loved it. It was just literally the best fragrance for me. And this was in my like college years. I noticed that it started to smell strangely on my skin and I really didn't know why. And then I found out that I think it's the patchouli, because once I started not liking it, I started trying other fragrances and then like realizing that patchouli and I just don't agree anymore. And yeah, so I don't know what happens. I mean, if you know, like if this is something that's happened to you or if you have any type of expertise in that area, please let me know, because it's been like years and I still don't know what happened. So anyway, that's why me and Angel usually don't get along. But I read so many things about this. So I'm gonna tell you guys, I guess, what's in here. I'm gonna log into Fragrantica and see what kind of information I can get. Oh, I actually got some samples of men's cologne, which we can talk about, I guess, once I'm done with this. But okay, so Angel Muse. So we'll talk about the original, even though that's not the one I have. The original, the liquid in it is more of like a brown, and this is more of like a peach, so like a tan really. The other one. So the EDP, the notes in there, the top notes are pink pepper, grapefruit. The middle notes are hazelnut, coconut spread, and then the base notes are patchouli and vetiver. So I knew that patchouli wasn't gonna agree with me, so I just steered clear of this, especially since people did say that the patchouli was still there. So I just was like, yeah, not for me. So this one, the EDT, the top notes are passion fruit, mandarin orange, lemon. Middle notes are the hazelnut coconut spread, cassis. Base notes are vetiver, I don't know how to say that word, chocolate, and caramel. So I'll, I guess, put the notes out here so that you can see, and I don't have to, you know, kind of try to pronounce stuff. So this smells so good. It smells, to me, this is like traditional Angel, but for me. So I still get to smell like the Angel fragrance, It's a little bit lighter. Obviously, I think this is supposed to be, like, the Muse line is supposed to be, like, influenced by the original Angel, just a little bit lighter, a different type of sweet. So it has that, like, a hazelnut sweetness, some chocolatiness in it. But yeah, so this I love. I wore, you know what, I'm gonna spray a little bit. I guess I'm not gonna spray it on me just because I think I want to wear one of the other ones that I have. So let me just put it on like a paper towel because that's all I have close by. Yeah. To me, that definitely, it smells very similarly to Angel, but it's fruity and sweet. I mean, Angel is super, super sweet, but it's fruity. It's like a little fresher, but still Angel. So if you love the smell of Angel, but it just doesn't go with your body chemistry, I would definitely suggest trying Angel Muse EDT. So I do really like this. It's going to be a keep, and like I said, this is going to be my Angel. So I'm really super happy with this purchase. So let's see. These were both released last year. So I'm gonna start with this because there's two versions of this. So this is Angel Croissiere. I don't know how to say it, so I'm gonna put the name here. And this is the 2020 version. So there was a 2019 version, which I believe is a little bit stronger, I want to say. And it comes in a different bottle. So I think it's like orange to yellow or something like that. But this bottle is absolutely beautiful. And this is very, very different. So this doesn't smell like Angel to me at all. Let's just see. Okay, so that's Muse. I'm gonna spray this guy here. We're gonna talk about these. I mean, this bottle alone is amazing. Yeah, so this is like, it smells like tropical. It smells very tropical. It smells like a tropical vacation. So this does have patchouli in it. So the fragrance notes are fig nectar, praline, patchouli, magnolia, and vanilla. And there is it's not listed as a top note, a middle note, a base note, or anything like that. These are just the notes. But this patchouli works on me. So this patchouli is super, super light. And it is not offensive at all to me. I can wear it. This, like I said, it doesn't smell like Angel at all. It smells tropical. It smells fresh. There's a little bit of like desserty sweetness to it, like almost like maybe like a milky type of thing. I don't know how to explain it, like a tropical, fruity, milky dessert of some sort, or like a tropical drink that has like milk in it. It's not heavy on a milk smell, but it does have like a fruity dessert type vibe and very tropical. And this for the summer I think is going to be amazing. The longevity of this is not that great. So I did wear this to work one day, and the scent disappeared before I left work. So I usually leave my house around 7 o'clock, I guess. And it was gone before 5, so probably even like around 3 or so. So I wasn't really impressed with the longevity of this. Maybe I can spray it a little bit heavier and it would work, but I didn't have to do that for the Muse. So yeah, I was a bit disappointed with this, but I do like the smell, and like I said, probably in the summer months it might be a little bit better. So I mean, I do love it though. And for this bottle, like, look at this bottle, it's beautiful. Okay, all right, so now the one that I'm super, super, super excited to talk about, this absolute beauty here. Angel Nova. Look at that. Look at that bottle. And this one stands. So it's in a standing bottle as opposed to this guy here. This doesn't have the stand, you can see. So this you do have to lay flat on your vanity, but this stands up and it just looks so gorgeous. I love it. And this is the one that I'm gonna spray on today. So this, oh, it smells so good. So this doesn't smell anything like Angel. It just smells like fruity, raspberry. There's a little bit of rose in there. This, I love it. And it lasts. So it lasts, it's fruity, it's like syrupy, like just like a raspberry syrup. But it's so good. So I love it. If you love fruity smells, but you're like disappointed at the longevity of your fragrance, like this is it. Like this is amazing. Okay, so the top notes are raspberry, lychee, which I love lychee. Middle note is damask rose. Base note is benzoin and this other type of wood that I don't know how to pronounce. And you can really smell the raspberry and lychee. Like, I love it. The rose is there, but it's not overwhelming. So I saw this compared to Delina, and so I think this is a million times better than Delina. And the reason for that is I feel like Delina is a little bit like old-fashioned. So I actually, over quarantine, I purchased, I want to say 5 fragrances from Parfums De Marly, and I returned all of them, just because I could not, I just could not justify spending that amount of money on those fragrances. So, I mean, I liked them all. It was just, I mean, actually there was one I didn't like. I think it was Cassili, or I don't know how to say it. It was like a peach bottle. That one I absolutely hated. It just did not smell good on me. I just did not like it. I don't know what specifically in it, I guess, didn't agree with me or that I just didn't like. But that was my least favorite. And honestly, after that, Delina was my second least favorite. And that's because of the rose. I guess I don't really like that type of rose. And I heard people compare that to this perfume, so I was worried about it. But I was like, what are the chances? Like, maybe I'll like it. Because it's such a cute bottle. I was like, I should just try it, because if I do like it, I get to keep this beautiful bottle. And I do. I think this is so much better. It's more fruity than rose, whereas Delina is definitely more rose. I did not mind the rhubarb. I know a lot of people didn't like that aspect of it, but I wished the rhubarb lasted. So yeah, I was really disappointed with them. I guess like niche fragrances are just not for me. Not yet, I guess. Because I still haven't found one that I like or that I think is worth it. As far as the value for money, I think these 3 fragrances that I purchased from Mugler are definitely worth a lot more than, to me, as far as like my enjoyment of them, than the fragrances that I purchased from Parfums De Marly. So I was really, I didn't purchase it directly from them. I purchased it, I think, on FragranceNet. And I was so happy that I was able to get a refund after trying them, just because I was really super disappointed with them. I really couldn't justify keeping them. So all of these fragrances were purchased on the Mugler website directly from them. They actually have an amazing sale. It's like a Valentine's Day sale, where you buy one and you get one free. So you can buy one for you and one for like your significant other, or if you're like me and you just love perfumes, you can get 2 for yourself. So I was able to get one of these free, and I'm really super happy for that. I think I got the Muse free. So yeah, I paid the full price for the Nova, for Angel Nova, and for the Croissiere Angel whatever, the 2020, the beautiful like multicolored bottle. I paid full price for those, and I got the Muse for free. So I think it was a super great deal. I also got some samples that I did want to share with you guys. So hold on. Okay, so I got 3 samples. 2 of them I don't have with me right now. But one that I do have with me is like, this is one of their other lines. It's really expensive. And this is the fragrance Supra Floral. So this is really floral. So it legit smells like green, like fresh, like flowers. Yeah, that's really all this smells like. If you really like super like fragrant, flowery, it's like not sweet, it's just like very floral. So it's just like a very floral fragrance. It's not my cup of tea, but if you like floral, you might like this. I think it's unisex also, which is why it doesn't really have that sweetness to it. The 2 other samples that I got were for men. The first one was the original Amen, which I guess is like Angel for men. It was awful. So I really did not like it. Was really disappointed with it. The other fragrance was it was Amen Ultimate or something like that. It should be here. That was like an aquatic kind of like fresh smell, and I did really like it, but it did not last very long, so I was a little disappointed in that. Maybe you do have to kind of spray that a little bit heavier on yourself, and it would work better, but I just was disappointed in the performance, but the smell I did really like. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'm super excited about these fragrances. I love them. For someone who is not a huge Angel fan, to be able to purchase a fragrance in that iconic bottle, and to enjoy the Mugler range even more, I feel like these are definitely 3 fragrances that you should try if you have not really enjoyed the original Angel on yourself. I think these would be, you know, great options for you to try because I really love them. And I decided not to do like a unboxing video for these because I feel like my first impressions are usually very different than my, you know, impressions after, you know, wearing them and really seeing how long they last and seeing if the smell changes on me and stuff like that. And I really did enjoy wearing all 3 of these fragrances, so I have worn all 3 out, and like I said, the smell on my skin, I really enjoyed it. So if you did enjoy this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Hopefully I intend to have a lot more videos coming out. There's lots of purchases that I have that I'd really love to share my opinion on them with you, as well as some new nail videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.